welcome back. Happy Saturday. A couple of people come in. You guys are having a great day or night, wherever you are. If you read the thumbnail, you'll see today we're playing I Love the 80s Trivia. I'm going to ask, there's 50 cards in here. I'm going to ask questions. There's 2 questions to each card, and you'll have 10 seconds to answer the questions. And sounds like fun, so I hope you guys are into that. Give it a couple of minutes for everybody to come in, or if anybody comes in, I hope. Hope you guys are having a great day or night. Is anybody in there? Okay. All right, in a couple minutes. Maybe I'll be back in a second. Here, boo-boo, I'll give you some ice cream. Hold on, I have to give my dog some ice cream. Hi! I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Say hi in the chat. Don't be shy. And stop and say hi. Let's get this party started. I don't know if anybody's coming on or not. Hi, everyone. How you doing today? Stop in and say hey. Are you guys ready to play a game? All right, I'm going to ask. We're playing the 80s trivia. I love the 80s trivia card game. I'm going to ask questions, and I have 10 seconds to answer them. And I'm going to write the winners down here on the page. So let's get into it. Put your thinking caps on, and I hope you participate and join in on the fun. All right. Don't be shy. Stop in and say hi. Be cordial to the host and everybody in the chat. There'll be no talk about politics, religion. We don't ask about anybody's age or anything like that. So be respectful in the chat, please. So let's get started. Hope you guys are having a good day or night. I have you guys on my tripod, so hopefully there won't be no mishaps. I just gave Bells some ice cream, so hopefully not. All right, you guys ready to go? So you got, hi Jeffrey, how you doing? Thank you, you're coming. Uh-oh. Okay, let me set this, and you have 10 seconds to answer the question. All right, hold on, now it's gonna start. Okay. Well, the first question, see, I don't know. I haven't seen, so you guys guess is just as good as mine. I haven't seen this. I forgot I even had these cards. I'm like, woo, that'll be fun to play. All right, you guys ready to go? Hello, everybody. Stop in and say hi. Hi, Kelly. It's blurry. Really? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. It's on my phone, so. All right, you guys ready for the first question? Please like up the stream. Thank you, Jeffrey. All right. Who was the lead singer of AC/DC until his death in 1980? All right, I'm going to start. We got 10 seconds. Hello, everyone that just came in the room. Say hello. Be nice in the chat. Is that better? I don't know why it's so blurry. Uh-oh, did I just start that? All right, I'm sorry about that. All right. Does anybody know who was the lead singer of AC/DC until his death in 1980? The answer is Bon Scott. Hey, 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 hello. I'm having problems with this timer, so I'm sorry. Okay, now the next question is Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? You got 10 seconds, everyone. Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? No, not Aerosmith. Why doesn't it go? Oh, 10 seconds. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys give up. It is Def Leppard. Good guess, though, Kelly. Thank you. Good guess. All right, next question, or two questions. Inky, Blinky, and Pinky are all characters in which classic arcade game? And the time starts now. Hi, Juan. Hi. Hi, everyone. We got 3, 2, 1. It is Pac-Man. Woohoo! Remember Pac-Man? Wow. From the Atari? Oh, my God. All right. Now, you guys ready for the next question? I know I'm going a little fast, but that's okay. We're going to do 25 questions, which are actually 50, but 25 cards. Then we're going to take a break and just shoot the shit and go on to the next because there's 50 cards, okay? With 2 questions on them. Okay, what is the name of the title stacking video game released in 1984? And let's go. What is the name of the title stacking video game released in 1984? I don't know. Was that was a quick 10 seconds, wasn't it? All right, does everybody give up? Nobody knows? Okay, there we go. It's Tetris. Tetris. Okay. Let's go. I don't know why this. Okay, this is becoming a real pain in the ass. Hold on, sorry. Let me run this out. I don't know why. Maybe I should get another timer thing. All right. It just won't stop. Okay. Which of the following colors does not feature on Rubik's Cube? Black, orange, orange, black, or white? Start right now. Which of the following colors do not feature on a Rubik's Cube? Orange, black, or white? Okay, we'll go another 10 seconds. Okay, Juan says black. We got 3 seconds. Anyone else? All right, it is black. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so we'll put your name down. I'm trying to multitask here. All right. Now, the next question is, what was the name of the captain in Hill Street Blues? Old? What's old? I don't know. Okay, let me repeat the question. What was the name of the captain in Hill Street Blues? And start now. Where are you? I am in my living room. Where are you? Hi, No Mercy. You guys give up? I don't know. Let's do another 10 seconds. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you guys give up? 3 seconds, 2, 1. It is Captain Frank Farillo. Did you guys ever watch that show? I never really watched it. All right, I am in Korea. Oh, nice. Hi, I'm in the United States. Nice to have you here. Thank you. Daniel. Daniel? No, it was Captain Frank Farillo. Is that what you're trying to answer the question before? That's okay. All right, next question, guys. You're doing good. I just timer together. All right, now, what does VHS stand for? And go. Anybody know? What does VHS stand for? Let's start it again. Give you guys some time. 10 seconds goes by real fast. Nobody knows? It is video home system. All right. Now, next question. What was the name of the popular denim finish that involved washing denim in chlorine and bleach? Okay, time starting. No. What's no? All right, that wasn't the question. Okay, we'll start again. What was the name of the popular denim finish that involved washing denim in chlorine and bleach? Nobody knows? It is acid washing. Acid washing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 25 cards, and then we're going to take a break, and then we'll do the other 25. Please like up the stream. All right, let's another one. Okay, stone wash. It is acid washing, but good guess, Jeffrey. Good guess. I don't know. Is there a delay on my side or what? I don't know. Okay. How many red balloons did Nina sing about? Nina is the singer. Let's start over. How many red balloons did Nina the singer sing about in her hit song? And let's go. 10 seconds. Okay, Obi-Wan says 99. Anybody else can guess? All right, wow, 10 seconds goes by really fast. It is 99. Whoop, 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 ding, 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 ding. 12. It's 99. 99 balloons. Good guess, though. Thank you for participating. Thank you, Jeffrey. Obi-Wan got that, so we'll do another. So he's got 2. Thank you. Okay, I don't know. We're not going to ask that question. If you guys remember, I don't know. Nobody will get that question answer. Okay. Who directed E.T., the extraterrestrial? Okay, you guys got 10 seconds. Who directed E.T., the extraterrestrial? 3 seconds, 2, no one? Okay, it is Steven Spielberg. Which boxer became the youngest ever heavyweight champion of the world in 1986? And the time starts now. Which boxer became the youngest ever heavyweight champion of the world in 1986? You know, maybe I'll do 20 seconds. Does anybody know? Yes. Yes, you got that right. It was Mike Tyson. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Well, Jamal, if it is, just go on, You don't know the answers, so you can at least guess. If you don't want to participate, then go someplace else. Okay, Magtai, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go on to the next. Hope everybody's good out there. Come in and say hi, like up the chat. 6, we did 6 cards. Do you think 10 seconds is long enough? Seems like it goes really fast, doesn't it? I was going to do 5 seconds, but that don't give anybody a chance to try to Google it. And don't Google it. It's good for the brain. All right, this is a real good one. This is a pain in the ass. Hold on. Who was I think I'm going to read it twice to give everybody a little chance to really maybe sink in, the question to sink in instead of just doing it once. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. I'll slow it down a little bit so you guys can have a chance to answer it. I don't know if I'm lagging or not, and I apologize if I do. There's really nothing I can do about that. Okay, next question. Who was the lead singer of Culture Club? Again, who was the lead singer of Culture Club? And time starts now. Does anybody know? Okay, it was Boy George. Boy George was the answer, who was the lead singer of Culture Club. Okay, this is a really good, you gotta think. Boy George, you got that right. But that was over after 10 seconds, so we'll still put you down over here. You got that right. Yes, Obi-Wan. Okay. In what year was the Chernobyl nuclear disaster? Again, in what year was the Chernobyl, nuclear disaster? And go. Does anybody know? I know we're going back quite a ways. All right, and the answer, nobody got it, was 1986. Good year. 1986 was the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. All right, so I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, we got 7. We're going to 25. Then we're going to take a little break and then go on to the next 25. I think I'm lagging a little bit. It was 86. Obi. All right. In what year? This fucking thing. All right. In what year did Nike launch their Just Do It campaign? And it starts now. In what year did Nike launch their Just Do It campaign? Anybody know? Okay. It was 1988. My God, that was like a long time ago. All right. You guys having fun yet? He says 84. It was 1988. Close. What was the name? Maybe I should go like 20 seconds, you think? But then the video will be like 3 days. 3 days long. What was the name of the car in the Dukes of Hazzard? Again, what was the name of the car in the Dukes of Hazzard? Anybody know? Come on, guys. You gotta know. I think we should do 15 seconds more. Okay, you don't know? It is the General Lee. General Lee. Okay. Maybe I should do 15 seconds, you think? Yes, generally, yes. I think I'm going to do another timer. We'll just do 15 seconds instead of 10. Seems like it goes really fast. All right. Or we can count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay, this is a good one. Come on, guys. Tommy Lee, Vince Neil, Mick Mars, and Nikki Sixx, SIXX, were all members of which 1980s metal band? Come on now, all you metalheads. Again, Tommy Lee, Vince Neil, Mick Mars, and Nikki Sixx, SIXX, were all members of which 1980s metal band? And the time starts now. All right, Obi-Wan, okay. He says Motley Crue. Yes, and Motley Crue is correct. Motley Crue. Did I say Motley? Motley Crue. All right. Wow. Holy manoli, 1980. Wow. Okay. Okay, all you gamers out there, which video game, hi Fairy, world, say that 5 times real fast. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Hit that thumbs up. Are you into trivia? That's what we're doing today. Jarmil. Hi again. All right, you guys ready for the next question? Which video game was released? Hold on, sorry. Which video game was released first? Donkey Kong or The Legend of Zelda? Again, which video game was released first? Donkey Kong or The Legend of Zelda? Okay, guys, you got 10 seconds. I know, it seems like it's a real quick 10 seconds, isn't it? Come on, put your thinking caps on. I'll go a little bit longer for this. You think 20 seconds maybe would be? Hey, fam. Hi, Chip. Nice to see you. All right, nobody got the question. And it is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is the answer. Hello, Chip. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your day? All right, guys, you ready? Do you think 10 seconds is long enough, or should I go longer? Well, I'll do it longer. I'll let the timer run out on 10 seconds, and then we'll just give a couple of minutes, okay? I was going to do 5 seconds. I was like, oh, no, that's a little too. I didn't realize how fast 10 seconds goes. All right, now, next question. Okay. You guys, for all you people that watched VHSs, and remember they had the stores and all they sold was VHS. Okay, what did the phrase, "be kind, please rewind," refer to? And start. What did the phrase, "be kind, please rewind," refer to? Does anybody know? Okay, the answer is rewinding a VHS tape back in the beginning before returning it to a video rental store. See, I kind of gave you a clue before the question. You got to pay attention. All right, rewind videotapes at store. That's right, you got it. Am I lagging? Okay, and what was, next question, what was James Crockett's nickname in Miami Vice? Again, what was James Crockett's nickname in Miami Vice? 10 seconds. Or we'll do 15 seconds. Give it somebody a chance. Wow, that's already 4 seconds in. Does anybody know? Miami Vice. James Crockett's nickname. And the answer is Sonny. That's right, you got it, Obi-Wan. Yes, Sonny. I didn't really watch Miami Vice, but you're right, Sonny. All right, guys, you're doing good. Thank you for hanging out and joining. Please participate, or if not, just watch and chit-chat and just chill out. Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 15 more. Then we're going to take a little break and just chit-chat, shoot some shit in the chat. Then we'll start on the other, whatchamacallit? What did I say? 20? 25, yeah. And then we'll start on the other 25 and all the other questions. All right. Good job. Good job. What's 25? Is there a question that says 25? No. Oh, 25. Yeah, it's 25. You're right. And I'm on 10, so we got 15 more, right? That would be, I don't know. Yeah, 15 more. That'd be 25. Then we take a break. And like I said, then we'll start on the other 25. Okay, next question. Hello, everybody that just came in the room. Please hit that like button and participate. We're doing the I Love the 80s trivia. Okay. Oh my God, this things drive me crazy. All right, next question. Next question. All right. I know who's going to get this right. But make sure you give everybody else a chance. Which series of Star Trek's first okay, let's start all over. Which series of Star Trek first aired in 1987? Again, which series of Star Trek first aired in 1987? And let's go. Timer has started. That Obi-Wan is old. Yes, yeah, we are. We're 80s crowd. You guys give up? It's Star Trek, The Next Generation. The Star Trek, The Next Generation. All right. Next question. What was the name of the beachfront estate, however you pronounce it, at which Thomas Magnum resided in Magnum PI? I never really watched him. I just know he had dark hair. And again, what was the name of the beachfront estate at which Thomas Magnum resided in Magnum PI? What's the question mark for? Anybody know the answer? I know. Who would really know that? But okay, we got a couple seconds and time is up. It is Robin's Nest. Who would remember that? Not me. Masters. Masters? No, it was Robin's Nest. Yeah, it's something I wouldn't remember, but hey, somebody's out there, useless information, right? Okay. I shouldn't retitle this Useless Information of the 80s. Okay, you guys are doing good. Thank you everyone for joining in. Please like up the stream, share it out, participate, or just shoot the shit. All right, let me get a little coordinated here. One person in the room. Let me run this out. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have, in what year was Microsoft's first version of the Windows operating system released? Again, in what year was Microsoft's first version of the Windows operating system released? And time starts now. I'm giving everybody 15 seconds. 9, 8. Does anybody know? Nobody knows? I didn't either. 1985. 1985. All right. Next question. John McClane is the main character from which movie series? Again, John McClane is the main character from which movie series? 15 seconds. Goes pretty quick. Anybody know? Like, who cares? And the answer is Die Hard. Die Hard is the answer. All right. I know this isn't for everyone, but thank you, everyone that has stopped in and participated. Something to do on this beautiful Saturday. Looks like it's going to rain again. All right. Enough about the weather. Ooh. In what year? Who's that? I'm sorry, I don't understand Korean. But I hope whatever you're saying is nice. Thank you. In what year? I don't know why this is buzzing. In what year did Janet Jackson release her album Rhythm Nation? In what year did Janet Jackson release her album Rhythm Nation? Okay, guys, 15 seconds, and it goes quick. Janet Jackson released Rhythm Nation. And the answer is 1989. 1923. No, nice. Thank you. 1923. No, it was 1989. Like I said, useless information, but hey, out there somebody knows. If you're a movie buff or music buff. Did I read the other question? Yeah, nobody would know that one. Okay. Who was the presenter of The Joy of Painting? Again, next question. Who was the presenter of The Joy of Painting? Big old hair. Come on, that's my only clue I'm going to give you guys. Does anybody know? Wonderful, wonderful painter. Big old hair. We got 6 more seconds. Nobody knows? It's Bob Ross. Bob Ross is the answer. All right. Next question. Which character was the leader in the A-Team TV series? Obi-Wan, yes, you got that right. Like I said, you got 15 seconds. You don't get it before 15 seconds. Maybe I should go 20 seconds, but then, like I said, I'll be here for 3 days. Which character was the leader in the A-Team TV series? And go. Does anybody know? I think I'll go 15 seconds. Yeah. 10 seconds goes by really friggin' fast. Nobody knows? The answer is Hannibal. Hannibal. Why didn't we remember that? All right, you guys are doing good. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Let's see. 14, 15, 16. Oh, I've been on 35 minutes. What's wrong? That's wrong? What's wrong? What, the answer? Really? Well, it's right here. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just counting the cards. 14. 2. All right. Well, if it is, just get out of the room then, Jarmel. You're stupid. Okay, onward. If you don't like it, get the heck out. We don't need you here. Need your shit. Anyway, you're wrong. Yes. Okay. Which song? I said we're going to do 15 seconds now. Seems like it goes really well. We'll just do 20 seconds now because it just give everybody a chance to answer, and maybe I'm lagging. I'm not too sure. Which song opens with the lyric, "Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely"? Again, which song opens with the lyrics, "Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely"? Okay, and time starts now. We're doing 20 seconds now. For people in the back, come in and say hi. Don't be shy. Does anybody guess? Comedy. Oh, no, that's a wrong answer. Good guess, though. It is Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler. By Bonnie Tyler. Total Eclipse of the Heart. What a beautiful, beautiful album. And what a beautiful song that was. Comedy. Yep. Yep, it is. All right. In what year were the Live Aid concerts held? Again, for people in the back. In what year were the Live Aid concerts held? And it starts now. We got 20 seconds. Anybody? Come on. Guys don't want to participate? That was the first 10 seconds. Let's do another 10. Anybody? Okay, Obi-Wan says 1985. Anyone else? Anyone else? Going once, twice. You're correct. Yes. Whoop, whoop. It is 1985. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me put that there. I got that wrong. Okay. These were the... Okay, that's that. What's the next one? Sorry, I'm just doing a little... Okay, these are the ones we did. Yes, that's... Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Psst. Okay. This cup looks huge. Cheers! All right. All right, you guys ready for the next question? Everybody's doing good? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Don't want to get my cards mixed up. Show you ones that we already answered. No what? Okay, it looks like Obi-Wan is kicking ass. All right. Or kicking butt, however you would put it. Sorry, YouTube. All right. Who was who was the lead singer of the Police? Again, who was the lead singer of the Police? And it starts now. 20 seconds. Anyone know? Anyone out there? Okay, we have 8 seconds. Okay, Obi-Wan says Sting. Anyone else? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, Obi-Wan, it is the Sting. You are correct. Good job. Good job. All right. Next question. Who was the leader of the Thundercats in the cartoon TV series? Again, who was the leader of the Thundercats in the cartoon TV series? Starts now. 20 seconds. So you said start? Okay. Does anyone know? I don't think I didn't watch that. But someone out there should know. Oh my God, okay. Got 10 more seconds. We got 8, 7. Nobody? All right, then it is, the answer is Lion-O. Lion-O. That's the answer to that question. I don't want to get my cards mixed up. Sorry if I keep, that's, oh my goodness, the heck, hold on. Okay, this is here. That's there, that. All right. Let's see, this is, all right. Okay, guys. Hi, Lashana. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, let's go champions. Thank you for the hearts. How you doing today, sweetheart? Like up the stream. You know anything about the 80s? That's what we're doing. We're doing I Love the 80s trivia. And just getting to know each other and let's see what everybody remembers if you're from the 80s. Use this information. Doing well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. You guys ready for the next question? Okay. The next question. So happy to catch you on. Yes, I'm so happy to see you on here as well. Thank you. Thank you. All right, question. Who played Uncle Buck in the movie of the same name? Again, who played Uncle Buck in the movie of the same name? Guys, it starts now. We got 20 seconds. And it goes quick. All right, Lashana says John Candy. All right, let's start again. Lashana says John Candy. Obi-Wan says John Candy. You guys are doing good. All right. Yes, she is fast. And one, and ding, ding, ding. And the answer is John Candy. You both got it right. Good job. Good job. All right. Now, this is a little tricky one. You guys, you are fast. That's wonderful. You guys are great. Okay, then question. Next question says, in Say Anything, what song does John Cusack's character play from his boombox? Yeah, again, in Say Anything, the movie, what song does John Cusack's character play from his boombox? Come on, you guys have to know this. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Back at ya. Yes, back at ya, Jarmil. All right. Anybody know? 10 more seconds. God, it goes quick, the 10 seconds, doesn't it? All right. 4, 3, 2, 1, end. The answer is In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. Take me on. That was a good guess, but it is In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. I love that song. I love Peter Gabriel. Not sure, but gave it a guess. That's right. Hey, you never know. Thank you for guessing, and thank you for participating, Lashana. Thank you. That was a good guess. All right. Next question. According to his song, what was Robert Palmer addicted to? Again, what, according to Peter Gabriel's song, what was he addicted to? And it starts now. Lashana says love. Anyone else? All right, we do another 10 seconds. Let somebody else answer. Lashana's answer is love. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is love. Ding, 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 ding. Good job, Lashana. Good job. All right. This is a good one. What song plays at the end of the Breakfast Club? Again, what song plays at the end of the Breakfast Club? Have you guys watched the Breakfast Club movie with Molly Ringwald? I forgot who else plays it. It was a really good movie back in the day. Anybody? Anybody? And Obi-Wan says, don't you forget about me. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Don't you forget about me by Simple Minds. Good guess. Good job. All right. All right. You guys know your shit. Okay, we got 7 more cards. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Well, taking so long, but thank you for joining in. Yes. Lashana says yes. All right. Whoa, this is a good question. What type of car was used at the time machine in Back to the Future? Again, what type of car was used as the time machine in Back to the Future? And it starts now. We got 20 seconds. Obi-Wan says DeLorean. Good guess. Good guess. All right. Anyone else can guess? The time machine, the car used. It is ding, ding, ding. DeLorean. Obi-Wan got it right. Yay. Good job. Good job. You know your stuff. All right. Now, the next question. Yep, DeLorean. Yes. Yes, it was. Next question. In what year was the fall of the Berlin Wall? Again, what year? In what year was the fall of the Berlin Wall? And it starts now. Okay, Obi-Wan says 89. Anyone else? Give you a couple of seconds. Anyone else? And the correct answer is 1989. Good job. Good job, Obi-Wan. Great job. You know your stuff. If you had asked me half these questions, I would have known. Because it's a learning, for me, it's a learning thing, things I forgot. I'll forget more than I've ever learned. All right, you guys having fun? Thank you for participating. And if you would please like up this stream. Don't be shy. Say hi in the chat. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate everyone. What I gotta win? I don't know. There's nothing today. But maybe in the future, I'll give like gift certificates out or, something like that to make it more interesting, to make it more competitive, keep people interested. But this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm figuring how it goes. But you stay tuned, Obi-Wan. Until next time, next Saturday, every Saturday, this time, we'll do trivia. All right, let's get on with it. Oh my God, I don't know why this keeps going off. Not used to it, but it's okay. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Which children's cartoon character is also known as the Princess of Power? Again, which children's cartoon character is also known as the Princess of Power? And it starts now. I don't know this stuff, but there's someone out there that does. Please like up the stream. Say hello, everybody that just came in. Don't be shy. All right, we got another 9. Nobody knows? I wouldn't know this either. And the answer is She-Ra. Yeah, how did I forget that? All right. Wow, I didn't even know this either. Which band had a hit with Take On Me? Take On Me. I almost said it. Which band had a hit with Take On Me? Take On Me. I just heard this song the other day. All right, let's start. We got 20 seconds. Lashana with her celebration. Yay! Thank you in the hearts. I appreciate you. Anybody know? Anybody? Oh, Obi-Wan says, aha! Yeah, well, anybody else? And the time is up, and it is aha. Good job, good job. All right. I almost sang that when I was singing the song, Take On Me, haha. But I didn't. I stopped myself. Hopefully I'll put it in the right. Okay. Thank you, guys. We have 5 more, and then I'm going to take a little break and do the other 25. All right. Please like up the stream, guys. Thank you. It's good for the algorithm. Share this out with your friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, employees. Okay. In what year did the first episode of The Simpsons air? Again, in what year did the first episode of The Simpsons air? And it starts now. Lashana says 1988. Good guess. Okay. Anybody else? Lashana says 1988. Anyone else? Okay. And the correct answer would be 1989. Good guess, Lashana. Good guess. 1989. And what year? Wow. Holy manoli. I remember that year very well. Wow, this sure seems like a long, long time ago. It was actually a long, long time ago. Anyway, onward. Okay. In the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, what is their time machine disguised as? Let's read that again. In the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, what is their name? What is their time machine disguised as? And it starts now. Wow, lava lamp? No. Shauna says lava lamp? No, one more guess. It's not a lava lamp, but that's a good guess. It is a phone box. A phone box. That was a good guess. A phone box. Good guess. Thank you. All right. Now this is becoming more what should I call it? Where you recognize. Okay. Question. Which actor starred in an 80s movie about a town that had band dancing? Again, which actor starred in an 80s movie about a town that banned dancing? And starts now. We can't give any clues. 10 more seconds. Anyone know? Any guess? John Travolta? Good guess. And the answer is Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. In the movie Footloose. All right. Good guess, LaShawna. Good guess. Next question. Which song by Madonna opens with the lyrics, "Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone"? Again, which song by Madonna opens with the lyrics, "Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone"? And go. Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone. I hear your voice inside. Obi-Wan says Vogue. Good guess, good guess. LaShawna says, I'll take you there. And the correct answer is Like a Prayer. Like a Prayer. What a nice song that was. All right, good guesses, though. Good guess. Thank you for participating. All right. Got 3 more cards, and then we'll take a little break. I won't shut it off because then it'll be, or part 2. Maybe I'll shut it off. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Next question. Iceman, Goose, and Viper are all characters from which movie? Iceman, Goose, and Viper are all characters from which movie? And it starts now. Anyone know? Okay, Obi-Wan says Top Gun. Anyone else? Me. No, that's not a movie, me. And the correct answer is Top Gun. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. Obi-Wan got it. Top Gun is the correct answer. All right. Wow, this is going way back. Which city hosted the 1980 Summer Olympics? Again, which city hosted the 1980 Summer Olympics? I can hear myself in the other room. Anyone? 1980. Lashana says Atlanta. Good guess. We have 7 more seconds. Anyone else? Okay, and the correct answer is Moscow. Moscow hosted the 1980 Summer Olympics. Good guess, Lashana. Good guess. All right, we got 2 more cards, 4 more questions. All right. Who was the author of the 1987 book, The Bonfire of the Vanities? Darn, how did I forget that? Again, who was the author of the 1987 book, The Bonfire of the Vanities? I can't believe I forgot. What do you mean she's right? About the about the Olympics? Hold on. We got 2 more seconds. And the answer to that question was Tom Wolfe. Tom Wolfe. All right, Obi-Wan says she's right. What about the Atlanta? Of the 1980 hosted Summer Olympics? This is here Moscow. I know it's kind of all right. I don't know. Okay. Next question. What was the name of Drew Barrymore's character in E.T.? Again, what was the name of Drew Barrymore's character in E.T.? And start right now. Anybody know? I don't think I watched I watched E.T., but kind of remember it? No, I don't remember it. Uh-oh, why did it stop? All right, what was her name? Drew Barrymore's character in E.T. Anybody know? Anyone know? Guess? All right, it would be Gertie. Gertie was the name of Drew Barrymore's character in E.T. All right, 1 more. You guys are great for hanging out with me. Here, let me time that out. Oh no. Okay, all right. We have 2 more questions. And the question is, which book written by Salman Rushdie, Rushdie, in 1988 resulted in him being placed in police protection after a series of death threats? Again, which book written by Salman, 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 Rushdie, Rushdie, in 1988 resulted in him being placed in police protection after a series of death threats? And it starts now. Am I lagging, guys? Does anyone know? Guess? Is there any bookworms out there? The whistleblower? Good guess. Good guess. And the answer is the Satanic Verses. The Satanic Verses. Good guess, Lashana. Good guess. All right, last question. In Flashdance, what job does Alex do by day? Again, in Flashdance, what job does Alex do by day? You had a glitch? It's okay. I don't know if I'm lagging, but we're still here, Bob. Did you hear the question? I know there's got to be a better way, but thank you guys for coming in and joining. I'm having fun. I'm learning some things that I forgot. And the answer is a welder at the steel mill. That was a really good movie. Very, very good movie. All right. Wow. It took us an hour to get through that. And then I have 25 more. So we're going to take just a little break. Chit chat, construction. That was a good guess, Lashana. Is a welder at a steel mill. Good guess, though. Let's just take a time out, a breather, get a drink, or something to eat, or whatever. Right now, we're just going to shoot the shit. You can ask some questions. Make sure they're not religious questions or politics. Don't ask somebody's age or any stuff like that. All right? Just keep it clean and fun. That's what it's about. Yes, she was a maniac. She's a maniac, maniac. I used to love dancing to that song with the socks that you scrunch down to your ankles. Loved it. We were styling back in those days. Bob wants to know where Lashana's at. So we're just going to take a couple of minutes break. Jennifer Beals, yes. It's okay, you got busy. Hey, such is life, but thank you for taking time out of your day to come join us and having some fun. So we're going to just take a little break. I'll be back in a second. We're going to do the other 25 cards. You guys are great. Thank you for participating. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, guys, I'm going to wipe this off. Hi, Victor. Oh, you guys, it's really grainy. It looks really clear on this end. Sorry. Just cleaning this off. I don't know why it looks so grainy. I'll be right back. I'm just cleaning this off. Hi, Victor. Thank you for joining. Just taking a quick break. And we're doing I Love the 80s. Yeah. Just taking a quick break, and then we're going to do the other 25. Thank you for joining in. Please like up the stream. I don't know why it's so grainy. All right, I'm back. Is that better? Am I still grainy, guys? I don't know what the heck. Hold on, let me see. Maybe it's the lighting. Is that better? You can't see me? Is that better? Am I still grainy? I don't know why. Friggin' phone. It's just got a new phone. Is that better? Or is that better? All right, let's get back into it. Let me know down in the chat. Say hello, everyone that just came in. Are you guys ready for the next round? Okay. I appreciate you all being here. I'm sorry if it's grainy. I just don't know what. I don't know. Still not clear like usual. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, God, if it would stop. Is that better? Little better now? Okay, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Little better now, I think, because I had the, whatchamacallit, the light on. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. Who knows? Let me know if it's clearer than it was before. Let's get into it. Let's get started. Second round. Thank you, everyone, for being here as long as you have and participating. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah. Thank you. You guys could be anywhere you want to be, and you are here, and I appreciate you. Thank you. A little better now. Okay, thank you for that. All right, you guys ready for round two? I'm going to make sure I'm going to count the cards, make sure I didn't misplace them. All right, they're all here. Thank you. All right, we reset this. Okay, I'm sorry. Should get another timer. Okay, sorry. All right, we ready to start, guys? In which movie did Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis star as newlyweds? Again, in which movie did Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis star as newlyweds? And it starts now. Give 20 seconds. Well, it's supposed to start now. 20 seconds. We can hear and see you. Thank you. Is Is it better than it was before? I was told it was kind of grainy before. What did you say, Obi-Wan? Beetlejuice? Okay, good guess. We got 10 more seconds. Give everyone a chance to come in. All right, and ding, ding, ding. And the answer is Beetlejuice. You got it right. You got it right. Good job. Good job. All right. Next question. Which singer had a hit with Love is a Battlefield? Again, which singer had a hit with Love is a Battlefield? And the time starts, and now we got 20 seconds. I bumped it up from 10. 10 just seemed like it was real quick. I know time goes by fast, and yeah, it sure does. Okay, anybody know? Anybody guess it? Love is a Battlefield. What singer had a hit with that song? Okay, ding, ding, ding. And the answer is Pat Benatar. You got that right. Yes, Pat Benatar. All right, you got it before the time was up. Good job, good job. All right, thank you everyone for joining in. Come in and say hi for people coming into the room. If you want to participate, please like the stream up. If not, just sit back and learn something. I'm learning something too. Like I always say, you forget more than you'll ever learn. Right. I know it's from the 80s, so it's kind of a long time ago. It's a good era, though, for sure. All right. In Spinal Tap, what does the line, "These go to the 11" refer to? Your guess is as good as mine on this one. In Spinal Tap, what does the line, "These go to 11" refer to? And it's starting now. Okay, anybody's guess? Anybody guess? Anyone? Anyone? And time's up. It is the band's amplifiers. Who would have thunk? The band's amplifiers. Okay, which actress published a workout book in 1981 that was also later developed into a video? What actress published a workout book in 1981 that was also later developed into a video? And starting now. Anyone? She was pretty cool too. She was definitely motivated. We got 8 more seconds. Suzanne Summers, what? That's a really good guess. Very good guess. And the answer is Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda. But that was a really good guess, Lashana. Good job. Jane Fonda. Okay. I don't know. Okay, wow, they sure seems like a lot of cards. Can you guys see me? Is everything clear? Should I put another light on? Let me put another light on to see. Is that better? Can you see me better? All right. All right. What is the name of the artificial intelligence computer in quantum leap. Again, what is the name of the artificial intelligence computer in quantum leap? We will start. I would have never guessed this. Anyone know? Anyone know? 9 more seconds. 7. And the answer is Ziggy. Ziggy is the answer. All right, something easier, hopefully. In what year did the final episode of MASH air? Again, in what year did the final episode of MASH air? And start. Yeah, you're on a lag, Lashana. 83. Obi-Wan says 83. Anyone else? And it is correct. 1983 was the final episode of MASH. Excuse me. All right. 1983. Boy, oh boy. Where were you in 1983? It was a good year. All right. Hi, Director 23. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you don't know, we're playing I Love the 80s trivia. So join in, participate if you like. If not, just hang out and shoot the shit. Nice to have you here. How you doing today? All right, let's get this party started. Again. All right. Sweating to the Oldies is a 1988 exercise video from which fitness expert? Again, Sweating to the Oldies is a 1988 exercise video from which fitness expert? And the time starts now. We have 20 seconds. Obi-Wan says Richard Simmons. Anyone else? Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for everyone in the room. Okay, anyone else can guess? We got 2 more seconds and time's up. It is Richard Simmons. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, Richard Simmons. I think he just passed, didn't he? He was a blast. He was so fun. He just had that personality where he just wanted to go and just, he was very, very, he was great. He was a lot of fun. He sure was. Okay. Excuse me. Which auto manufacturer did Chrysler purchase in 1987? Again, which auto manufacturer did Chrysler purchase in 1987? Time starts now. Anyone? Hello again, Director 23. How you doing? Does anyone know the answer? We got 2 more seconds. And the answer is AMC. AMC, Chrysler purchase in 1987. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. GM, good guess, Lashana. No, the answer to that was AMC. AMC. Okay, director, we know you said hi. All right. Oh, I just already did that. Oh no. Hope I don't have. I do. Hold on, guys. I got my things mixed up. It's all right. I'm glad I did it, and before I started, oh my goodness, I would have been really embarrassed. I thought I was all prepared, but hey, talk amongst yourselves. It's okay. Not perfect. Okay. I don't know how I got it all mixed up like that, but at least it wasn't, at least I caught myself before I all effed up. Okay, we got that, right? Okay. Hold on. How did I do that? I had it all. Okay, Jane Fonda. That was that. Okay. Okay, guys, just talk amongst yourselves. Did that. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got. How many cards did I do already? How did I get all confused already? God. Thank you for hanging. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. I put this. How the heck did I do that? All right. Now we start again. Only me. Only me. When you think you're all set up and everything's okay, always something. Anyway, onward. All right. Excuse me. Which British politician was also known as the Iron Lady? Which British politician was also known as the Iron Lady? Okay, guys, and start. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Working, and we'll answer as I can. Sure, of course. Thank you, Lashana. All right. Does anybody get it? Okay. Obi-Wan says Margaret Thatcher. I'm sorry, that was Lashana, and you are correct. Lashana is correct with Margaret Thatcher. Good job. Good job. All right. I can see her image in my head right now. I think, didn't she wear like the big hats or something? I know that was Queen Elizabeth, but I think, didn't she wear the big hats too? Good job. All right. In Knight Rider, what does KITT stand for? Again, in Knight Rider, what does KITT stand for? And we're off. Does anyone know? We have 9 more seconds. 9 more seconds. 5, 4. I would be very impressed if you guys knew this one. Yay! You got almost. I'm sorry. Yes, kinetic interim technology. Almost. Good job. Nice industry. Night Industries 2000. Who would who gets this? But yes, the answer is Night Industries 2000. But that's a great guess, Lashana. For a minute there, I was like, oh my God. Yes, good guess. Excellent. All right, let's put that card like far away. All right. Neil Patrick Harris played a 16-year-old doctor on which series? Neil Patrick Harris played a 16-year-old doctor on what series? And it starts. Shauna says Doogie Howser. Good guess. Anyone else? Doogie Howser's a great answer. Anyone else? And it is Doogie Howser. Yes. Shauna got that one. Good guess. All right. You guys are smart. Stevie, I'm going to try to get a little, hey, my doctor now. Yeah, aw. I'm going to try to get this a little rolling, a little faster. I don't want to go too fast, and I don't want to just go 5 seconds because that's not enough time, and then 10 seconds didn't seem that was enough time either. So thank you guys for taking time out of your day and hanging out and having some fun with me. You guys are great. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Question. Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty duetted on which hit in 1981? Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty duetted on which hit in 1981? Anyone know? 1981, Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty. She's laughing at when you put he my doctor now. And the answer is Stop Dragging My Heart Around. All right, Obi-Wan got it. Yay! Just in time. Whoop, whoop. Yes, it's Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Good guess. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right. Just talked about this movie the other day. This was actually a really good movie. Okay, get to the question, stars. Get to the question. Which actor starred on Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother in Twins? Which actor starred as Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother in Twins? Say that 5 times real fast. And start. I just talked about this the other day. This movie. Shauna says Danny DeVito. Okay, we'll give a couple of minutes. Anybody else? Anyone else? We got 4, 3, 2, 1. And Danny DeVito is the correct answer. Danny DeVito. That was a funny, funny movie. Who had a 1981 hit with Betty Davis Eyes? Who had a 1981 hit with Betty Davis Eyes? Anyone know? This is an oldie. not too old. We don't want to make us that old. Anyone know? Obi-Wan says Kim Carnes. That's a good guess. How would you remember something like that? And the answer is Kim Carnes. Get out. What a great guess. Kim Carnes. That was excellent. Good job. Good job. You guys are smart. What do they call it? Useless information? Bruce Springsteen. Good guess, but it was Kim Carnes, Lashana. All right. You guys are great. Thank you for hanging out with me. All right. This should be easy. Which real-life couple starred in the 1987 movie Overboard? Which real-life couple starred in the 1987 movie Overboard? This should be easy. They tried to make a remake, and I don't know why they do that. Why they make remakes of movies. It's like, stick with just the one season. Because nothing is as good as the first time around. It's just part of life. Anyone? The answer is Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. You got it. Good job, Obi-Wan. Yes, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Like I said, they have a remake of the Overboard. There's no way you can remake the Overboard. It's just not. No. Nothing is as good as it is the first time around. And anything. All right. Now, if you guys get this right, I'm going to be really, really impressed. Yes, she agrees. That's true. What did Alf, let's start all over again. What did Alf, ALF, stand for in the TV show of the same name? I know. The questions, okay. What did ALF, ALF, stand for in the TV show of the same name? All right, Lashana says alien life form. Anyone else? And Lashana, great guess. Alien life form. That's fantastic. Wow. Yes, that's the correct answer. I know it's kind of backwards. I don't know how to fix it. On my camera, it's okay, but not when I do a live. Everything's backwards. If anybody can figure it out and let me know down in the comments down below after the live is over, I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. All right, onward. And I want to thank everyone that has stopped by and participating, or just stopping by and watching. I would have never got that answer. I don't know who comes up with these questions. All right. Trying to move along. I never watched this show, but there's obviously there'll be people out there that know. Excuse me. What was the full name of Joan Collins' character in Dynasty? What was the full name of Joan Collins' character in Dynasty? Start. Did anybody watch Dynasty? Hot. You thought she was hot? No, that's not the answer, though. Good guess, I guess. Anybody? Alex Colby. Hi, Rumpelstiltskin. Alex Colby, it is, I'm sorry, you put Rumpelstiltskin. She put Alexis Colby. Close. Well, no, it is. You're right. Yay! Good guess, Rumpelstiltskin. It's Alexis Carrington Colby. Great guest. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to our chat. Thank you for coming in. Nice to have you. It's my dog. Please sit down. Sit. Okay, great guest. Great guest. All right, we'll put you down on the list here. All right. Now, next question. What was the first music played on MTV when it launched in 1981? Again, what was the first music video played on MTV when it launched in 1981? And start right now. We got 20 seconds on the clock. And they go quick. Anyone know? Lashana says Michael Jackson. Anyone else? And Rumpelstiltskin says video killed the radio star. You got it right. Oh my God, that's great. Yes, video killed the radio star by the Buggles. Great guess. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Alexis. I'm sorry, I put your name as Alexis. Rumpelstiltskin. What a great name. I love it. Stillskin. Love it. Okay. Got you down. What a great guess. All right. Good job. Hi, Claudia. Welcome in. How you doing? Like up the stream, guys. Thank you. All right. You guys ready for the next question? Yes, Obi-Wan. Yep. Who is using the internet or guessing? I don't know. But they're fast. Maybe I should cut down the time. I thought maybe 10 seconds would be too long. I mean, not too long, too slow. Yeah, no cheating. No cheating. All right, let's go on. Onward. What was the profession of Colt Seavers in The Fall Guy? Again, what was the profession of Colt Seavers in The Fall Guy? And start. Yes, just guess. That's right. No internet. Thank you, guys. No internet. It's just guessing. And anybody guess? It's 4 seconds. 1 and ding ding. Stuntman. You're right. Stuntman. Obi-Wan got it. That's the correct answer. Good job. Yes, Stuntman. Which actress played Baby in Dirty Dancing? Again, which actress played Baby in Dirty Dancing? Lashana got it first. Oh, I'm sorry, Lashana. Yes, you got it first. Thank you for that. Sorry, thank you for that. Obi-Wan says Jennifer Grey. Oh, I'm not gonna. Okay, and the correct answer is Jennifer Grey. Yes. Good job. Good job. All right, that's great. Oh, I got an itch. Of course, I have to have an itch in my back. Thank you for the likes, guys. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, she does type fast, doesn't she? Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. As long as you guys are having fun, that's all that matters. And I'm having fun too. I hope you guys can see me now clearer. All right, now that I changed it. I'm sorry if it was a little grainy before. You know, I didn't know. Sometimes my phone does that. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, onward. Agreed, OB. Yes. Thank you, Rumple. I can't even talk that fast. You can't talk that fast? Oh, I can. I can talk real fast. That's the New Yorker. I'll never ever slow down. I'm trying, but it's just not working. Okay, onward. All right, guys. Okay. In the Care Bears, what symbol did Good Luck Bear have on his stomach? In the Care Bears, what symbol did Good Luck Bear have on his stomach? And starting now. LaShawna says hearts. Good answer. Give a couple more seconds. And he says, damn. All right, Obi-Wan. And the correct answer is four-leaf clover, which would be the same thing as a shamrock. So Obi-Wan got that. All right. Good guesses, guys. Good guess. All right. Every one of you got it right. All right. What is a four-leaf clover? Let me see. That's a four-leaf clover. Can you see it? That's a four-leaf clover. Did you see that? Okay, good guess, good guess. I just had to. I don't have a four-leaf clover laid around. So I have one on my ankle, so what the heck? Show everyone. Okay, question. Thank You for Being a Friend was the theme song for which TV show? Thank You for Being a Friend was the theme song for which TV show? Guys, this should be easy. Thank you for being a friend. Down the road and back again. Yeah, we don't want to be singing. Obi-Wan says, oh, wow, she had... Oh, Rumpelstiltskin said, oh, wow, she had in reference points. That's right. Thank you. And the correct answer is the Golden Girls. Yeah. The Golden Girls is right. Rumple, good job, Rumple. Yes, I did have built-in reference. I was like, what is the shamrock? Let me see. I'm looking around. Oh, I have one on my leg. Right. This should be a good one. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, guys. Frasier. I'm sorry if my phone is doing that. It's nothing I can do. Frasier was a spin-off from which 80s TV show? Frasier was a spin-off from which 80s TV show? 20 seconds. This is fun. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's fun having you here. Thank you. Okay, guys, we've got 8 more seconds. LaShawna says cheers. And the correct answer, 1 second, is cheers. Ding, 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 ding. All right, yes, LaShawna got it right. It is cheers. I used to love that show. Oh, sorry, it's my knee. This happens with you. Take care of yourself when you're young, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay. Which movie stars... Oh, I like this one. Which movie stars Molly Ringwald as a teenager whose family has forgotten her 16th birthday? Which movie stars Molly Ringwald as a teenager whose family forgets her 16th birthday? And we start. And the countdown begins. Wow, I'm almost been on 2 hours, but it's been a fun 2 hours. Rumpelstiltskin says, what did he say? Okay. The answer is, we got 2 more seconds, and the answer is 16 candles. Who got it first? All right, Lashana, 16 candles. You both got it right. All right. Good job. She was in love with Jake, too. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. As a matter of fact, I think after I get off here, I'm going to watch an older movie. I might watch that movie. It's Saturday. It's one of those days, you know. I love the older movies. They were just so different as the movies as of today. Sorry, I'm getting something to drink. Right. Just what I was thinking too. Yeah, they don't make movies like they used to. It just, there was like an innocence behind those movies. All right, let's onward. Oh my God. Now, if you guys watched my video from yesterday when I was walking through the Memorial Gardens, I had mentioned the answer to the question. So, anyway, let's go. Which popular men's hairstyle was known as being business in the front and party in the back? It's just weird. Again, which popular men's hairstyle was known as being business in the front and party in the back? And it's starting. And like I said, if you watched my live yesterday, I mentioned this. I didn't know this was referring to it, but if you watch, you'll know the answer. And Rumpelstiltskin says mullet. Good guess. Anyone else? Anyone else? And time's up. And the answer is mullet. Yes, good guess. Mullet is correct. All right, you guys are doing great. All right. Again, wonderful. Great job. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for being a part of the fun today. All right. Which song contains the lyrics, "Can't you hear? Can you hear the thunder?" Again, which song contains the lyrics, "Can you hear? Can't you hear the thunder?" I don't sing very good. Anyone? Can you hear that thunder? Yeah. I come from the land of... Oh my God, I almost gave out the... Anyone? Anyone? All right. And the answer is Down Under by Men at Work. Down Under by the Men at Work. And when I was singing, I almost gave the answer away. We didn't start the fire. Sean says we didn't start the fire. No, it was Down Under by Men at Work. Good guess, though. Good guess. All right. How many more? 1, 2. Wow, it seems like we should have gone more. I need to step it up. Oh God, this took a lot longer than I thought it was, but heck, you guys are sticking with me through all this time. Thank you so much. I almost said Africa by Toto. Rain, Not Thunder. I love that song. I love that band. What a great band. Good guess, though. Good guess. We already did that one. Probably got my cards mixed up from the last batch. Yep, I did. I knew I had more cards than... Okay. Ooh, all right. Which hip-hop trio had a 1986 hit with Push It? Push It Real Good. Which hip hop trio had a 1986 hit with Push It? Rumpelstiltskin, Salt and Pepper. Anyone else? Okay, Lashana, Salt and Pepper. And the correct answer, ding ding ding, is Salt and Pepper. You both got it right. All right, but the first one got it right. Okay. Good job. Good job. That was a really good. That was a really good song too. Push it real good. All right, onward. What was the name of the street where the Seaver family lived in Growing Pains? No cheating. What was the name of the street where the Seaver family lived in Growing Pains? I never watched that show, so I would have no idea. I would just make up a name. And I don't give any hints. Give up. Wallace Street, good guess, but it's Robin Hood Lane. Robin Hood Lane. Good guess. All right. Here we go. Excuse me. Who had a hit with I Think We're Alone Now? Again, who had a hit with I Think We're Alone Now? I think we're alone now. Rumpelstiltskin says Tiffany. Anyone else? No cheating. No cheating. Let's give everyone a fair chance. Not saying that you are, but I'm just saying to everybody, just know. And the right answer, Google Dolls. Oh, I love the Google Dolls. But no, it's not the Google Dolls. It is Tiffany. Tiffany. Good guess. Good guess. Oh, I love the Google Dolls. They are the best. All right. In what movie does the main character receive as pet Mogwai? Mogwai. In what movie does the main character receive a pet Mogwai? Mogwai. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. So your guess is as good as mine. And Lashana says Gremlins. What should it say? And the correct answer is, 1 second, the Gremlins. Yep. I wouldn't have got that. I don't think I even pronounced the name right. Good guess. Good job, Jezebel. Hi, Southern Mofo. Is that Southern Mofo? Oh my God, that's funny. Love the name. Like up that stream, Southern Mofo. Thank you. Nice to have you here. All right. Which movie featured the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Which movie featured the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? That name. I know, right? And okay. Couple more seconds. And the correct answer, you got it right, was the Ghostbusters. Whoop, whoop, the Ghostbusters. All right. Now, what is the name of the song that Tom Cruise's character dances to in Risky Business? What is the name of the song that Tom Cruise's character dances to in Risky Business? Starts now. That was a great movie. Makes you want to get up and dance. Anyone? Three seconds, 2, 1, and it is Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger. Your video is crystal now. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger. I guess I just had to put that light on, maybe. Thank you for that. Silence, no leg. No leg. What's no lag? Oh, no lag. Okay, I wonder why it was lagging earlier. Figures, the first part of my video. Oh, Mamma Mia. Okay, well, then you just have to forward fast. Any replay or watchers club will just have to forward fast it and, get to the good post. Get to the second part and the good stuff. All right. Everybody just coming into the room. Say hi. Don't be shy. Okay. Which German pop duo had to return their Grammy for lip syncing their hit record, Girl, You Know It's True? Which German pop duo had to return their Grammy for lip syncing their hit record, Girl, You Know It's True? All right, we got a couple. Okay, Milli Vanilli. We got the Milli Vanilli, Rumpelstiltskin. No, everybody. You guys are quick. Got a couple more seconds. And the correct answer is Milli Vanilli. All right, so you all get points for that. All right. Good job. Good job. Wasn't that the same producer as Daddy Cool? I don't know. I never heard of Daddy Cool. Was that a band? I'm not too sure. Rumple. Rumple. What a great name. Okay, which band had a hit with Living on a Prayer? What band had a hit with Living on a Prayer? And OB says, yep. So we answered your question, Rumple. Anyone? Which band played a hit with Living on a Prayer? All right, Rumple got Bon Jovi. Good job. Yes, good job. That is the answer. Bon Jovi. Good job. All right, let's take a breather for a second. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right. Got some catching up to do. Got 8 cards left. Bon Jovi was the correct answer. Rumple got it first. Okay, guys. Wow, I have been talking for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. It's great to have you here. Thank you. All right, which band had a hit with Don't Stop Believin'? That's easy. Which band had a hit with Don't Stop Believin'? Anyone? Okay. OB says journey. Rumpel says journey. I don't want to say it out loud for Replay or Watchers Club. I don't want to give it away. So I'll just say yes, 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 or okay. And journey is the correct answer. Ding, 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 ding. And OB got it first. Great answer. That is the correct answer. All right. Now, this is a tricky question. The folk, and it's my accent that makes it say folk, but it's folk. Falklands. War was a military clash in 1982 between the United Kingdom and what country? The Falk, Falk lands, Lands war was a military clash in 1982 between the United Kingdom and what country? Falk you too. I know, right? What a word. Woo. Okay. Anyone know? The Falk. The Falklands War between United Kingdom. Okay. Ooh, shout out for my land. Oh, you're from Britain. Oh, you're from... Sorry. Okay, but the correct answer is Argentina. Argentina. Sorry, my bad. All right, Argentina. Good guess. Good guess, Ashana. Is that where you're from, Rumpel? Britain? All right. All right. Good to have you here. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. We're almost to the end. It seems like a never-ending card game. All right. Okay, now this is, you guys got this. You're really smart. What did the acronym, sorry, hold on. I gotta reset it. What did the acronym YUPPIE stand for? UPPIE. What did the acronym YUPPIE stand for? It says, indeed I am. That's great. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Does anyone know what the acronym YUPPIE stands for? Okay, and the answer is, Obi-Wan says, a young urban professional. Almost, it says young, upwardly mobile professional person or young urban professional. Great answer, great answer. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Sure was. Sure was. A young, upwardly mobile professional person. Oh my goodness, but yes, young urban professional. What a great guess. Okay, which pop band had a hit with Walk Like an Egyptian? What pop band had a hit with Walk Like an Egyptian? And the clock is ticking. Good guess. Why does this keep friggin' up? Okay. All right, okay. Everybody. And the correct answer is the Bangles. Ding, 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 ding. So everyone gets it. Good guess. Good guess. That was a pretty good band. Walk like an Egyptian. Right. Okay, we got 6 more cards left. Thank you for being here for over 2 hours. Wow. Okay. What animal is Indiana Jones scared of? What animal is Indiana Jones scared of? That's funny, Rumpel. He says, my typing game is up because Lashana is around. So you guys got to be fast. And the correct answer is correct, OB. Snakes. That is the correct answer. Got that ring light is starting to bother my eyes. All right, good guess. Good. I know my dog is complaining over there. Can you hear her? She walks around grunting all day. I don't know what she wants with me. I don't know what she wants. All right, we're almost done, guys. Which singer starred as Jareth, the Goblin King of Labyrinth? Labyrinth. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. Which singer starred as Jareth, the Goblin King in Labyrinth? Is that how you pronounce it? Labyrinth. Labyrinth. I don't even want to try to guess it. Anyone? Oh, good guess. Good guess. And you're right. The answer is David Bowie. That was excellent. Good job. Good job. I'm sorry I didn't pronounce the name right. Oh my God, of course it is. Right, of course it is. Who would have thunk? I was stumped too. Because of the name, I wasn't pronouncing it correctly probably. I would have never gotten it anyway. Great guess. All right, so that's that. Oh my God, I love this song. All right. Which 80s song? Hold on, let me get. Next time I'm on, I'm going to have a regular timer. Okay. Which 80s song is associated with Rick Rollin? Again, which 80s song is associated with Rick Rollin? If you guys get this, I don't know what Rick Rollin is, but maybe somebody out there knows. Anyone? Give a couple more seconds. And the correct answer is, you're right, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Astley, I love that song. Oh my goodness. I have to play this song later. Yes, you got that right. Never Gonna Give You Up. Good guess. That is wonderful. All right. Next question. Which 1980 movie did Dolly Parton star in and sing the theme song for? Which 1980 movie did Dolly Parton star in and sing the theme song for? And it starts now. Anyone? Okay, we have one answer. Okay, and the correct answer is 9 to 5. Good job. Good job, Obi. Good job. All right. We're almost done, guys. The ring light's about, burning my eyeballs. Burning my eyeballs. Okay. Which movie series features the characters Riggs and Murtaughh, Murtauh, Murtaughh? Which movie series features characters Riggs and Murtaughh? And go. Anyone? No, that's a tricky question. Okay, and times is up, and it is Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon is the answer. Okay, in what year did Billy Joel release Uptown Girl? What year did Billy Joel release Uptown Girl? Uptown Girl. She's been living in. Okay, anyone? Okay, all right, and the correct answer is 1983. 1983. Good job, Rumpel. 1983. Wow, that brings back memories. Wow, 1983. All right, good job, guys. Good job. 3 more cards left. I'm getting excited for the end. It's been a long. What was the name of David Hasselhoff's I almost called him Daisy. David Hasselhoff's character in Baywatch. What was the name of David Hasselhoff's character in Baywatch? And starting now. Daisel, David Hasselhoff. Daisel. Kind of renamed him. Anyone? 3, 2, 1. He said Mitch. Good guess. Correct. Mitch Buchanan. Mitch Buchanan. All right. Great guess. Good guess. All right. You know your stuff. Which actor did Madonna marry? This is easy. Which actor did Madonna marry in 1985? Which actor did Madonna marry in 1985? And he was a troublemaker. All right, Obi-Wan comes with an answer. We've got a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, minutes. He was a troublemaker, wasn't he? And the correct answer is Sean Penn. Ding, ding, ding. OB, you got it right. Good job. Good job. All right, you guys know your stuff. Heck yeah. Now, next Saturday, we're going to do a movie trivia. All right. If you guys like that kind of stuff, let me know. It'll be the same time. Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we'll do movie night. And Thursdays, I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just, who knows, but, shooting the shit. Maybe I'll do a haul, eat, and Q&A. It's a surprise. Watch for my community post, though, and I'll have more information as the days come closer, or the time comes closer. But it will definitely be Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there'll be trivia every Saturday. Movie trivia, music trivia, all kinds of stuff. We might go back to the 70s, maybe the 60s. I don't know. That'd be fun. All right, let me catch up to the chat a little bit. My brain boggles how that's 40 years ago. I know. That's crazy. Time flies by. I'm telling you. And how everything has changed so much. Unfriggin' believable. It was lovely to come here for the first time. Great idea for live. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope you'll join us every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or whatever time, if that works for you or not. But I think that time works for me. Nice to meet you all. It was very nice to meet you too, Rumpel. Thank you so much. We got 2 more cards left. Obi says, Rumpel, how about that Princess Kate? Too much change for me. Hi, John. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome. Thumbs up the live. Nice to see you. We have 2 more cards left out of 50. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs up. Too much change for me. A lot. Oh, no doubt, John. Definitely. I like the way it used to be. But of course, as the world turns, it is, who would have thunk we would have AI, and who would have, I miss hanging out on the phone with the just the old phones, and you go to people's houses and you just become more social. I miss those days. But here we are. So, all right, we got 2 more. You guys are the best. Hold on. I think Bella needs to go out. Talk amongst yourselves. Do you need to go outside, Boo? Okay. Okay, false alarm. She doesn't have to go out. I like that there was less intrusion into our lives. You're right. Me too. I don't even have a landline anymore. I know. I didn't have a landline since 2016, I think. Yeah. Less intrusion. You're correct. You are correct, John. Where are you from, John? All right. Let's get this done. Whew, been a long 2 hours. Western Pennsylvania. Well, welcome. Nice to have you here. I've never been to Pennsylvania. I want to go to Pennsylvania so bad. See how beautiful it is. Go to Hershey Park, maybe. That's where I'd like to go one day, is Pennsylvania. All right, let's get these 2 done, and then we can talk amongst everyone. What is the name of He-Man's home planet? Again, what is the name of He-Man's home planet? Oh my God. Okay. I didn't start the timer. What is the name of He-Man's home planet? Okay, we only have 3 more seconds. And that would be Eternia. Eternia. Who would have forgot that? Here, here. Here, here. Let me see what's going on? Me too, John. Companies so we're going to be history books, but when we give up. Exactly. You are correct. No doubt. We will definitely be in history books for when we give. I know. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Shira. It was Eternia. But good guess, John. Good guess. All right. Who did John Hinckley attempt to assassinate in 1981? Who did John Hinckley attempt to assassinate in 1981? Okay. Good answer. Good answers. All right. Great answers. And the correct answer is Ronald Reagan. Everybody got that right. All right. Ronald Reagan. One more. Wow, do you guys know we went through all these? 50 cards, 100 questions. Woo. All right, good job. Good job, guys. In Groundhog Day, what is the occupation of Bill Murray's character? In Groundhog Day, what is the occupation of Bill Murray's character? Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a couple answers up there. 7, 6. And the correct answer is a weatherman. The weatherman. You both were really close, John and Rumpel. Real close. Good guesses. Good job. Good job. All right, last question. Last card. Which TV soap asked the audience who shot JR? Which TV soap asked the audience who shot JR? Okay, good guess. Good guess. Five more seconds. I almost said minutes. Okay, we have 2 answers. And the correct answer is Dallas. Ding, 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 ding. You both got it right. John and OB1. Good job. Good job. All right, guys. That was great. I learned a lot today. That was great. That was fun. That was fun. John says he'd been there. Where? You've been there Groundhog Day? He says he's been there. That was a really, really great game, guys. You did wonderful. It was so fun having you all here. Yes, Groundhog. Really? Oh, where they made the movie? It was shot in Pennsylvania. Was it shot in Pennsylvania? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Loved it. Shall return. See you all soon. Thank you so much. Yes, next Saturday. Next Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not too sure what time it is over in Britain, but I'm looking forward to seeing you. Thank you for joining me, Rumple. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tune in next Saturday for another trivia. We're going to do movie trivia. Great time. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you guys for joining. And gals, you're welcome. I had a lot of fun. Okay, guys, you take care of yourself. And remember to be kind to yourself and each others. Bye.